That sea breeze collision certainly produced quite the storms here earlier this evening. Pretty much right around 4:30, 5 o'clock, we saw those storms ignite west of the St. Johns River, crossed over into western St. Johns County, eventually through downtown. But since then, skies have begun to clear. Pretty nice sunset around Jacksonville, and you'll see that on radar as well. Dry skies here, a few lingering showers across the southeastern portion of Duval County, and similarly down towards Ponte Vedra Beach even. But further off to the north, still a very strong thunderstorm from Woodbine up towards Brunswick and Dock Junction. So coastal Camden and Glenn counties still seeing a lot of heavy rain and a lot of lightning in this storm. So certainly wouldn't be out and about, especially here in Brunswick. I want to show you another live look there. Wind gusts have been warned for upwards of about 50 miles per hour. More than likely somewhere between about that 40 to 45 mile per hour range. But it is coming down and is blowing rather strong up there in Brunswick this evening. So we'll continue to monitor that storm. Will likely be another 20 to 30 minutes before it finally begins to push offshore. Now, as for your Thursday tomorrow, going to be another very hot and humid day. Temperatures going to top off in the mid-90s. Real field temperatures, though, anywhere from about 105 to 110. So we do anticipate another heat advisory to be issued by the National Weather Service tomorrow morning and then through the afternoon and evening. Rain chance wise, we do expect them to be a little bit lower, certainly more so than what we're seeing outside right now and have seen through most of this evening. Much drier air still in place, higher pressure continuing to build in. So yes, we will see a few isolated showers, perhaps one or two rumbles of thunder as well, but they're going to be fairly sparse until they reach closer to some of our coastal areas. That might ignite a few more by later in the afternoon and into the evening hours. But generally speaking, really only about 30% of us will get to see some rain for your Thursday. Similar story on Friday as well. Isolated storms, temperatures in the mid-90s, real field temperatures well above 105 there. And that'll continue for Saturday. But by Sunday, finally getting a little bit of a cool down thanks to a much stronger northeasterly breeze. Temperatures back into the upper 80s, but that breeze primarily due to Tropical Storm Erin that will be well offshore, well off to our east, but it is going to increase the rip current risk and just the overall surf and wave conditions starting on Sunday and continuing through at least the first half of next week. So where is Erin at right now? We're still about 1,200 miles to the east of the Lesser Antilles. The convection has begun to grow and strengthen a little bit now that Erin has moved into water temperatures around 81, 82 degrees, and that's going to continue. We're expecting this to intensify into a hurricane as early as late tomorrow night, if not by early Friday morning, and then quickly strengthening into a major hurricane by this upcoming weekend. But more than likely taking that turn northward by the time it reaches Puerto Rico, recurving up into the North Atlantic, and then we'll wait to see how close it gets to Bermuda or even to the coast of North Carolina. But for the time being, really just expecting rough surf conditions here locally on the First Coast through most of next week.